Welcome once again, my single viewer, to the vlog. I am your host, who still doesn't have a name. I know that was lame, and for that I am ashamed. Today, I'll be taking a look at Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, the latest game from the British studio Mediatonic. Mediatonic is a company which was established when two men got really drunk in a bar. What else they did on their drunken night is lost to time, but I would like to believe that they bought an alpaca named Fred, which probably seemed like a good idea at the time. Obviously, the alpaca escaped, and he is now roaming the English countryside, or so I've been led to believe. Mediatonic then went on to make over 70 web-based browser games in less than 5 years before going on to make even more web-based browser games. They're responsible for such classics as Robot Unicorn Attack Evolution, Sweet Life on Deck Smoothie Service, and Snowman Salvage. From their humble beginnings of making browser-based games, they started making phone-based games. They also made a remake of Hateful Boyfriend, a dating simulator about pigeons. Some other stuff happened, which gets us to their latest hit, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, which is called Fall Guys because you play as a guy who happens to fall down a lot. At the time of this review, the game is only available on the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5, and Microsoft Windows. I'm sure it will eventually be ported to every platform imaginable, including the Macintosh. Maybe. Port it to the Macintosh. I have an Apple Macintosh. You monsters. The version of Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout that I will be reviewing is the PlayStation 4 version, and I'll be playing it on my PlayStation 4 Pro video game home console. I also played it on my PlayStation 5, and it's exactly the same as playing it on my PlayStation 4. Fall Guys was one of the free games with a PlayStation Plus subscription in August 2020, which I think was a really good idea. I have played it off and on during the first 3 seasons, but I don't know if I would have paid the $20 asking price since I've grown to really dislike most online games. What really differentiates Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout from other modern online games is you're not being screamed at by children. I'll fully admit that I'm not very good at this game, but it's still fun. You start with up to 60 players in the first round. From there, you don't have to be very good, you just have to be less bad than about 2/3 of the other players. From there are more mini-games, and you get to the last round where you compete for the crown. An honor that I've received about 10 times or so at the time of this review. They have team-based mini-games as well, which can be fun, but teamwork and Fall Guys can be a bit an oxymoron. Some games I really like the jump game. Some games I don't care for, like Tiptoe. Some games I'm decent at, like most of the races, and others I'm terrible at, like the games where you have to try to steal the other player's tails. What's really nice is that all of these rounds of mini-games are relatively brief, and an entire match of Fall Guys really doesn't take much time at all. So even if I get a game that I don't like, I know that the next one will probably be something that I do like, and it makes for a very addictive little game. I'm also really appreciative of the just buy the game and get the complete package business model. Yeah, microtransactions do exist in Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, but they're completely unnecessary and the game is devoid of gambling mechanics. You earn plenty of in-game currency through gameplay, and the premium in-game currency is only earned by winning the crown at the end of a match, and it's also been added to be awarded at certain level intervals. There are also a handful of costumes that you can buy, but it's not intrusive at all. This is true as of this review during the first 3 seasons of Fall Guys. It's obviously subject to change, but I'm not sure how that could possibly impact my gameplay. I already can play as a sentient watermelon, and it didn't require a single microtransaction. Each new season brings new levels, and they tend to add remixed levels during the middle of each season. I think the new levels tend to be more fun and interesting than the older ones. Now that I think about it, do the Fall Guys have some sort of nefarious purpose unbeknownst to our little friends? I think Ultimate Knockout is supposed to be a game show, but we don't see any crowds, and we only see a bunch of surveillance drones. Who are these unseen viewers? What happens to the Fall Guys who lose? It appears that they're falling to their deaths. Do the viewers take pleasure in seeing the Fall Guys suffer? Even those who win the crown are seen falling to their deaths. The pink goo and the pasty white complexion of the Fall Guys makes me wonder. The developers of this game call them beans. So, are the Fall Guys food? Do the unseen watchers use these games as a way to find the tastiest of the Fall Guys? Do they grade their meat based on their overall performance? When I really think about it, it all seems very strange. As a shock to no one, I have not been compensated by Mediatonic to write this review. They also did not send me a review copy for obvious reasons. I got this game as part of my PlayStation Plus subscription service, of which I paid the prevailing rate just like everybody else. And this video is in no way an endorsement of the aforementioned product. These are just my personal feelings and opinions meant for entertainment and educational purposes only. I'm just a guy learning how to use the iMovie on my Apple Macintosh out of boredom. I hope you enjoyed my poorly produced video, and I want to remind you not to subscribe to the vlog. Subscribing to the vlog may mean that you'll be exposed to more of these things, and nobody wants that. Also, do not hit that thumbs up button or ring any of those bells. I don't know what they do, but it can't be anything good. I don't know what the Twitter is used for or how to get one, but I think I still have a MySpace account somewhere. Should we be ending this video now?